Well, hello everybody, and welcome back to another episode of Cooking with Alethea. Once again, we're in full-fledged fall season, so we have a lot of comfort dishes and foods during the fall to enjoy, to consume. So I wanted to come on today and show you guys a quick fall dish. It could be a comfort dish, and it's also good for us because it's used with vegetables, which our body desperately needs to survive and to thrive during this time of the year. So I don't know what to call it because I created it as I went, and I wanted to come on here and show you guys what I'm using. Okay, now for this dish today of vegetables, we have our broccoli. Now this broccoli is different. If you see, it had long stems on it, and I cut the stems. It's called like baby broccoli, but it's different. It cooks up very good. And we have our shaved Brussels sprouts. So we have broccoli, baby broccoli, shaved Brussels sprouts here. We have some cut up sweet potatoes that I kept the skins on and cut into quarter pieces. We have our bacon. I don't normally cook with bacon, but every now and then I cook with bacon in my recipes. And this is low sodium hickory smoked bacon. This is about 3 pieces of this, 3 slices. I cooked and drained the grease off, and then I just cut up into pieces, crumbled into pieces rather. And then we have a half an onion here. All right. Now we have our staple, or my staple seasonings, which is the onion powder, the garlic powder, the adobo. We have some rosemary and some Italian seasoning. Now the first step, what we're going to do is we're going to take our broccoli and our Brussels sprout mixture, and we're going to put into our pan. Now this is the pan that I cooked the bacon in, I fried the bacon in. So the grease in there is still on medium, and I'm going to put this in there, which you hear a sizzle. The sizzling, the ever famous sizzling sound. That's what you want to hear. All right, we're going to mix this up. Okay. We're going to let that do its due for a little bit. So while it's doing its due, I'm going to add my seasonings over here, like I stated to you earlier. We're going to put the seasoning mix in this. A little onion powder. Okay. Might be a lot for some of you guys, but you can use a little or a lot as you go. Now, I suggest that you, when you're cooking vegetables, that you really season it well, because that's what's going to bring out the flavor in it. All right. That was garlic powder. You guys know I love my garlic powder. This is adobo. I love cooking with adobo. Nothing wrong with it. Okay. And I'm going to do a couple shakes of rosemary. I love how rosemary smells. And I'm going to use some Italian seasoning here. Okay, you can use, like I said, a little or as much as you want. All up to you. And if you have some other seasonings that you want to put into your dish as well, you go right ahead, because it's to your liking. All right, if I had some pepper, I would put some pepper in here too. I could use a little bit of, I think I will. See if I can find it in my spice corral here. I'm going to use some cayenne pepper, just a shake or two. All right, there we go. That's cayenne pepper there. Give it a little kick. Wake up those taste buds. All right, and like I said, we're going to let it do its due here. Okay. Now, I'm going to add in, might as well add in everything else, which is the sweet potatoes. This was about 2 or 3 sweet potatoes cut up. As I put each ingredient in, I'm mixing it up. Okay. I'm going to put in the onions. I'm going to mix that up too. Mix well. Alright. And last, we're going to put in the bacon. I'm just going to sprinkle it over. This is going to give your dish flavor too, because of the bacon. First of all, you're sauteing the vegetables and everything, excuse me, and everything in the pan that you cook your bacon in, so it's going to give it added flavor. Alright, so there you have it. Just let it, simmer and do its due. Stay with it though, because you don't want it to be mush. Alright, and on my back burner there, I have a little pot of rice warming up, so I'm going to show you the final presentation of this quick little dish here for your lunchtime or dinner time pleasure. Alright, so I will be right back. Stay tuned. And I want to show you guys the final presentation of our fall vegetable comfort dish, which is the Brussels sprouts, the shaved Brussels sprouts, and baby broccoli, the onions, and what else did I have in there? I think that was it, along with our seasonings that I used. I want to get ready to show you guys the final presentation of this, but I want to say one thing. If you haven't subscribed to my channel, why not subscribe to my channel, Cooking with Alethea? I like to create different dishes as I go along, some traditional, some untraditional. But, hopefully you guys, enjoy these videos, excuse me, and will subscribe to my channel and tell a friend. Don't forget to tell a friend. That's how you make your channel grow. So, I'm going to show you guys the final presentation of this, but before I do, I want to also say that as you're cooking this dish, it's good to stay with your vegetables. If you see that it's drying out, add a little bit water, or maybe add a little bit more oil. I use canola oil, so just add a little bit of that and maybe a little bit of water to bring back moisture into your vegetables. And what really boosts up this dish with the flavorings is your seasonings. The seasonings that you put on your vegetables, that's what brings out that goodness of your vegetables. So give this dish a try. Like I said, I just thought about this dish and just said, let me see how this would be, how this would turn out. And it came out very good. So give it a try, and don't forget to subscribe. Excuse me, I'm talking too fast. Subscribe to my channel, Cooking with Alethea. So I will see you next time, and I'm getting ready to show you guys that final presentation. So hold on. Final presentation of how the vegetables look after they're done. Okay, and once you plate it up, this is the final presentation of our plated vegetables over the jasmine rice. I had a little bit of that left over from my last recipe. So we have our Brussels sprout fall medley mixture, I guess we'll call it that, over jasmine rice. And it's very delicious and nutritious, plenty of vitamins in there for you guys to get you going during these fall months here. So if you like this video, once again, subscribe to my channel. Give me a thumbs up, alright? And don't forget, happiness is truly homemade. I will see you next time on Cooking with Alethea. Bye-bye.